Hello everyone, my name's Cameron and welcome back to the channel, and yes, I am on Minecraft, and I want to explain to you guys what's been going on with the two Morons journey through Minecraft PS4 Let's Play and where it's been and what kind of the situation is. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into a creative world, a very new creative copy of me and Dalton's Let's Play world, so I can explain what's been going on. So for starters, a few months ago, back around the time of the last episode, Dalton lost his PS Plus. And basically what that means is we had no way of playing on the game together. We couldn't play Minecraft together because he had no way of being online to actually play the game, which is, you know, kind of a problem. Not being able to play kind of means we can't record. Then about 3 days ago, 4 days ago, something like that, 5 days ago, somewhere around there, I think it's the 16th today, so 3 days ago, right? Yes, 3 days ago, Minecraft PS4 edition updated to Minecraft Bedrock edition, which is the version of the game that every other console is currently on. Because of the crossplay being brought in to everything, being added to where people on PS4, PC, and Xbox can all play video games together, they decided to update this to Minecraft Bedrock Edition, which was at the time the only reason Minecraft Bedrock Edition was not on PS4 is because we couldn't do crossplay. So now that we have this, the good news is our Let's Play world is still able to continue. I've even come out here, like, I'm really far out, and I'll explain why in a little bit here, why I'm so far out, like in the middle of nowhere. Is this a destroyed village? Oh my god, this is my first time seeing one of these. I've never seen one of the destroyed villages. Oh my god, this is awesome. I don't know if we had these or not in our last update. This might have just gotten added in, but so I flew out really far, as you can see by the positions up there, which, yes, the coordinates will be up in the corner. So if you guys ever want to know where we're at, or if we need to know where our deaths are at, we have coordinates up there, and it makes it a lot easier. We don't have to have our map out for the whole time. It is a little bit laggy, as you can kind of tell. It's just a tad bit laggy coming to this. We do have a recipe book now to actually see what we can craft and what we cannot craft, which is really nice. But yeah, I flew out really far to see if our world was able to continue. Luckily enough, it is. So as you can see, I'm at 3,000, negative 3,000. This is pretty decently far away from our base, and as you can see, we have bees flying around, and we have a bee's nest, which is good because we need a beehive. That was one of the things we were hoping for. We're like, okay, hopefully we can go out a very far distance, somewhere we haven't explored already on our world, and find a beehive, which we did. I found villages, I found desert temples, I found another pillager outpost. That's an interesting looking structure. So I was able to find, you know, a bee's nest, which is good, which is what we needed. Oh shit, this might actually not be the worst idea for an area for a castle, because me and Dalton have been talking about moving our base and stuff, and no, this isn't a bad area to move it. It's very flat, and it'd be easy to kind of build a massive wall around it, and we have a few villages around already that we could use. I'm gonna have to talk to him about this at some point, because if we can find this area, this might be an area to make our new base, because we have talked about making a new base. So we have decided that we do want to continue the world as of right now. That might change in the time between now and when Dalton can play again. So Dalton does have PS Plus back. I do want to specify he does have PS Plus back, but he's currently on break from college, and when he was leaving his dorm to go home, he accidentally left Minecraft at his dorm, and he can't get it back until his break is over. His break only really just started, meaning we're kind of screwed in the way of we can't play until he can get the game back. Meaning right now it's going to be on break for a little bit longer. It's still going to be on hiatus for a little bit longer. So this is currently the only thing that's going to be staying on hiatus as of right now. And 2K20 or 2K20 career mode as of right now is still kind of on hiatus because I haven't decided what I want to do with that yet. But when we come back, I promise you guys, you'll see some new shit. You'll see some cool stuff. We might make a new base area that we have some plans for it. I don't want to spoil what our plans are, but we have some plans for it that we've talked about. and we've tried to decide on. We do have some ideas of what we want to do, and if we find an area that we really enjoyed, like I said, over there is a very nice flat area. It's very well, it's very easy to fortify. It's very easy to kind of destroy what we want to destroy and make it look nicer. We have villages all around that we can use to actually get some stuff over here, or to get some villagers over here and kind of prep a new area, because we have talked that we want to do a different area. We want this world to feel alive, and if we just have our area, it's not going to feel very alive to us. So we want to edit some stuff and change some things around. Like, look, there's a desert temple right there and a desert temple right over there. So I have ideas for this already, that hopefully we can see come into fruition over the next few months of the Minecraft Let's Play. Me and Dalton in no way are not enjoying this. We do get kind of sick of Minecraft here and there, because, you know, it's a very extensive game to play. We love this game though, and we have for a long time. It's one of the games that has built our friendship over so long, so there's no real desire to end this Let's Play anytime soon. Right now our goal is keep this going until it gets to a point where we no longer enjoy it. See, look, there's even destroyed ones, which can come in handy for some ideas of making this world feel alive, which I'm really starting to enjoy finding this area. So I'm just kind of exploring, because I want to see what new shit has kind of spawned way the fuck out here. So we got a pillager temple there, so that could kind of explain why that village in the, I guess, kind of the other desert village, the desert village over there, is kind of destroyed. It doesn't do the desert village very much good, because there's live villages near it. But it's kind of a good idea for us, because I can kind of look around, and we're looking for areas to build new stuff and kind of make the whole world feel alive. And that's our main goal. We want this to feel like it's not just a world with our base and us and all of the villagers we take. It's a world that without us is doing its own thing. You know, there's stuff going on in this world, and I think that's what anyone wants in Minecraft Let's Plays. They want their world to feel alive, and if me and Dalton can accomplish that with this world, it really kind of brings into our mindset what we can do with a future Minecraft Let's Play on PC, when we can have it be more adaptive and have cooler stuff, and maybe even mods that help the world, and a bunch of cool stuff that we want to eventually do in the game in the future that we just currently can't do because of the version of Minecraft we play on. The name for the Let's Play will still stay the same. It will still be Two Morons Journey Through MCPS4. I have no plans of changing that and making it confusing for you guys, making it think we start a new one. Our main goal, we talked about this, and it looks like we actually do have infinite worlds now, which I'm not too pissed off about. Like, this is expanding for quite some time. The main thing we talked about was, oh god, I just realized how weird my skin looks if you're looking down, if you're looking the wrong way. Are my eye, oh my god, am I blinking? My guy's blinking occasionally. That's creepy as hell. I did make a custom skin, which you can now do. I don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of crappy, but my current skin, the skin I use, the iron protector, or the redstone protector guy, doesn't work right now for some reason, so I don't know. But when it got updated, the first thing I told Dalton, I was like, okay, first things first, we gotta see if our world's still there. Which it was. Luckily, our world is still here. We still have our Let's Play. I can transfer any of the worlds I want over, which I'm going to transfer my redstone testing world, and that's it. Those are the only worlds we need. My redstone testing, a copy of this one that gets updated occasionally, so we have a new creative copy that's more recent, and the LP world, and that's it right now of what we're doing. I wish I could have it be where I have this one, and then the creative's kind of a backup that updates with this one, but sadly that's just not an option. But kind of our main goal was, okay, first, is our world still there? Can we still play on it? And yes, we can. We can even go back to the old version of Minecraft if we really, really wanted to. We're not going to, but we could. And then the big goal was, okay, can we find bees anywhere on our world? If I travel thousands upon thousands of blocks away, which I did, in fact, travel thousands upon thousands of blocks away, can I find a bee's nest so we can, in fact, have bees be a part of our our world, so we can actually have bees, we can get honey blocks, and we can get all that stuff and not have to go over to a different world to do this. Which, yes, I know bees aren't a super important thing, but one, the redstone capabilities of honey blocks are things I really want to test out, because I haven't gotten to try them yet, because I don't have a way to play Minecraft on my PC right now, so I haven't gotten to mess with honey blocks in any way. And two, I think there's supposed to be, I'm not entirely sure, but I think there's a villager that might have stuff to trade with honey, which means us having honey is kind of a big deal. I don't know. I haven't looked at a villager yet. I've kind of been holding off, and now I'm trying to find a village again so I can go talk to one. I should have stopped at one of the ones back there. I feel really dumb. Let me go back over this way and see if I can maybe get lucky enough to find a village. But yeah, so that was our other goal, was try to find a bee nest, a beehive, and if we could, it means we can in fact get bees, which is kind of our main goal right now. Was, okay, can we get a beehive? If we can, you know, if we can find one, then sweet, we can continue on this world. We don't have to, you know, end where we're at or anything like that, which is really nice for us because we've been on this for a decent amount of time. Like, this is one that was already in here, isn't it? Oh my god, there's a baby horse. I think this is a village that was here pre-village and pillage. God damn it. Alright, I gotta go find a different village. Stupid fucking pre-village and pillage update villagers. I could try to update them, but I'm not in the mood to deal with it. So yeah, we didn't really want to end this world. We've done a lot of progress on this, and we have more ideas that we want to do with this, and we have more things we want to build on this world. That being said, I don't know how much longer we'll do this for. There is a reason for that, and the big reason is 1.15. I love the new way the game loads in, though. Oh my god, it's so much smoother than it used to be. It's beautiful. As long as it's chunks you've already been to. If it's chunks you haven't been to, it's a little bit less smooth. And you get world holes occasionally, which, you know, are just the black spots. They're not actual legit world holes anymore, which kind of is disappointing. Oh, sweet. Okay, we got villagers. Sweet. Okay, what are you? Hey. Are you guys all nitwits? Are you guys all nitwits? Or can I just not interact with the villagers? No. Okay, those are just nitwits. Oh yeah, it does take a little bit of time for some of these things to pop up, though. What do you have? What book is that? Smite 1. That's crap. Okay. Again, obviously, a villager selection is going to take a lot of time, as it always does with us. So it looks like he's got bread. Okay. I'm guessing if there is one that has anything to do with bees, unless they made, I don't think they made a specific villager for this. You should not be that kind of villager. You should be an updated villager like these guys. Unless they made a specific villager for it, which as far as I know they didn't. I'm guessing it will be a farmer who has a honey trade. It makes the most sense. Unless they added like an apiarist, which if they did, that's kind of cool. I'm not going to say that they did because I don't know. Again, I don't know much about this update. I haven't looked up a whole lot about the bees update. I also know they did a lot of bug fixes with this update too. I think this is like the bees and bugs update is what this was called or something like that. Or it was unofficially titled, I believe, the bees and bugs update. But, oh my god, dude, what is with them being glitchy as shit? Like, he's an old style looking villager who just got a job. Oh my god, there's a baby villager here too. What the fuck is going on with these villagers? I don't know what's going on with the villagers, you guys. Like, it's confusing me because they shouldn't be getting those skins. Like, those skins are not something they're supposed to be able to get anymore. What the hell is going on? Seriously, what's going on with them having, like, older style villager skins? Oh my god. I don't know if this broke more things than it fixed or what, but Jesus Christ. But, you know, it's kind of one of those things of we want to be able to look around, find what we can find for everything, and try to see, okay, do we have these things? And we're glad we did. But when it comes to 1.15, that's a whole nether update. Like, that's not just some tiny little bits of the world. That's the entire nether being redone and updated. Now, I can reset our nether, which if need be, I will. I have no problem resetting our nether. We haven't done much in our nether yet. So we have the ability to reset our nether with no issue. But it comes to the point of resetting our nether. Will it guarantee? It won't guarantee we get that update fully. Can I like try and figure out how to yeah, the navigating this stuff's a little confusing to me. Because I have no idea how to actually fast travel in this, like to use commands. Like you can't press the big button in anymore, like that's gone. So yeah, teleporting, not a fucking clue. So I will have to eventually delete this Let's Play, the creative copy, and remake it because I have no idea where the fuck to go. But with the 1.15 update, unless, does it show my home on my map now? Because that'd be nice. Why is there a green? There shouldn't be a green thing there. Okay. Why is there a green? There shouldn't be like another marker there. There's no one else on this world with me. Like it's just me on this world. I do like that it actually shows which way you're facing on your map now though. Like when you're off the map, that's a very nice addition. I'm gonna see if the banners now work as waypoints, so you can actually like make a waypoint for yourself. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna do it because it will help us find our house a lot more. I love this biome. Let me just say, I love this biome. Like the design of that biome with all the grass all over is fucking beautiful. It doesn't show my coordinates here anymore. It literally just showed them up there. Interesting. I think this is where our one village, yeah, I think this is where our two villages are that are really close to that, because that looks familiar to it. Okay, so I'm not too far off from home now. I know where to go, basically. So yeah, again, once 1.15 comes out, I have no idea if we're going to continue. It's kind of a thing of will resetting our nether work the way we want it to, which hopefully it will. It should. I'm guessing it should work the way we want it to. And also, when we reset our nether, will it cause us any issues? Because like I said, this is not exactly a stable update. Like this is causing issues still. I don't know if it's the fact that we're on an old world, or if it's the fact that the update is just kind of a little bit broken coming into our version finally. Either way, you know, either way, hopefully we can figure out what the hell is going on with this update, and hopefully not super glitchy forever. Because like I said, like if I go into my profile and I go change my skin, which I have, for those of you wondering, I do have packs. I have my packs still. The packs stayed. But there's new shit you can buy. Like there's kind of mod packs in quotation marks. But if I go to Redstone Specialist, like I'm gonna show you guys this because this is fucking hilarious to me. If it wants to load, if we go down and then we wait for the skins to load. My internet connection's fine, Minecraft, you assholes. Don't tell me my fucking internet connection's having problems, you bastards. But if we go down here, if it wants to load, okay, never mind. We won't, but like it just doesn't show some of the skins. Like some of the skins are just blank and don't show up. So I was literally using one. I was using my Redstone Specialist skin, or my Redstone Protector skin, and I was completely invisible. Like I couldn't see my character. He was just I was just nothing when I went into this or this or this. It was just nothingness. I couldn't even see my arm. Oh wow, the map even updated. Like look at this. My map's updating as I move closer to our house. Oh shit. Wow, the map looks a lot weirder. Like it's different to me. So I have to re-get our entire house now? Motherfucker. Okay. I can, that can be done. That's not that big of a deal. So I'm at our house. Now where's Dalton is what I want to know. Because I'm wondering if it's his character still here somehow. Like as far as I know, they didn't add that as an option. I don't see him anywhere, so yeah, like it doesn't look like he's on here. So I want to show you guys what we've been doing on the world while you guys have been gone. Oh, he might be down. He actually might be downstairs. Give me a minute. I'll show you guys in a sec. I want to go see if he's down here because that'd be kind of cool if I can see where he's at now while he's off. And he's not down here. Okay, never mind. I don't know where he's at then. I don't know why that's there. Maybe it just shows where he'd be at if he's on the world. So first things first, we did update down here a little bit. So this is fully done. We have some cobble up here. I don't remember what we're doing with this. Dalton hopefully does. We have no organization. We have a small bamboo farm, and this whole thing got cleared out. This took forever. A lot of this stuff we've done is taking forever. Again, no organization. We have a blacksmith, archer, or Fletcher, blacksmith, leatherworker, armorer, smith building over here that I built myself. This is 100% my own build. Again, it looks like he changed for some reason. So there's Yorland, our armorer, which that's cool. I like the fact that it actually shows that he's an armorer now rather than just showing his name. I didn't like that before, because before this update, it just showed his name. It didn't show Yorland. It didn't show armor. It showed Yorland. I didn't like that, but I don't like the roof too much. I don't know what I did with the roof. Just kind of looks weird to me. I want to fix it, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, whatever. It's not that big of a deal to me. Next to it, we do plan to put a butcher, because we do have a butcher up here. I just don't have a silk touch pick, so I can't go get what I need for the butcher. I need to get ice for him. I need to get ice so we can actually make his butcher, because I have ideas for it. I just need packed ice and I need blue ice. I'm currently busting down this mountain, which, as you guys can see, this is where it's marked off at. This is our farthest back point. Like, I just kind of went to a point and just started digging it out. I don't know if we're gonna go further than this and destroy the whole mountain. Like I said, if we decide to leave here, we are going to do a lot of work still, but we don't want to kind of, you know, screw ourselves over and do too much work and then never finish what we started here. So it's why we're just slowly digging bits out and figuring out where we want to go from there. But yeah, so I have an archery range. I did a lot of mixing blocks with this, which I feel very proud of myself for this, because I normally have issues doing this and making it look good. Up here is different because it's less used. I figure, here's my thinking. When you're down here, you have the anvils going, you have the lava, you have the water and all this, so it's gonna wear down the blocks on occasion. But when you're up there, it's just where you sleep. Like, it's a wood floor. It's where you sleep. There should be no real issues. And I did the iron bars because I figured windows would look kind of weird. But there's no wear and tear up there as far as there is down here. You know what I mean? So I kind of like that idea of having this be kind of nice and pristine, and then the bottom's kind of broken up because it's where you've been working at. And then we have a windmill, which was built off of a design I found on YouTube, and I think I did a very good job. This was a pain in the ass to build, for starters, because it's very high up. There's a lot of floors. Like, I'm not kidding. There's no way to go up the floors right now because I haven't added anything in. I don't know what I want to add in for this, but basically this is just gonna be storage most likely, so it doesn't really matter. There's no real design for this. It's just kind of there right now. We don't know what we want to do with it. We have John the farmer here. I named him John. It was the first choice I had for a farmer, and it worked for me. And then we have a little fishing shack, again, built off a YouTube thing. I did add this little stairway because I couldn't get him up, and it's kind of a pain in the ass to get up this occasionally. And then we have Jimbo the fisherman in there. And you can fish off of here. It's really nice. It's actually really peaceful to fish off of this. I love fishing off of this. As you can see, we do have 2 auto fishers because we are trying our best to get certain enchanted books, mostly mending. We have a nice little river cutting through now. This was a long time to do for me because I had to figure out where I wanted to go, how I wanted to bend. I don't know what I'm going to do with this island just yet. I haven't decided anything. But we have a nice little river bend. It goes through this mountain, which this is probably going away, this part of the mountain, so it's kind of pointless, but it was something I wanted to do. It goes into this little river, and then it goes through this little mountain area. Again, also probably going to end up getting destroyed. And then it comes out to the big ocean area over here. So it kind of connects our 2 oceans, so if we need to go through. Right now, I have no plans to expand this because I fucking hate making rivers. If you guys have watched us for long enough, you know that. And then Dalton is currently working on towering up our sides here. I don't really know what he's planning. I haven't really looked at that much, so it's kind of on him. Plans for the future. We want to put a butcher in. Is that a blue sheep? No, it's white sheep. Okay. We want to put a butcher in. We want to put a nice big town square / clock tower type thing. We want to get basically every village profession into this area, and then a massive wall around the whole compound sort of area. This is only the first thing we wanted to do with this. We have ideas for what we want to do with more. We do have ideas for what we want to do with more. And right now, we just haven't done them. So we do have more goals for this world to continue making it look more lived in and more amazing. They're just going to take time. Obviously, we need to know where we want to go with this, and we need to get to that point where we can actually start building more stuff and where we can play this again. So right now, my goal, I'm probably going to play some of this off camera, get my tools repaired. Excuse me. Got like a little hiccup. Get my tools repaired and kind of just go down, tearing this down some more, and try to get a silk touch pick so we can get what we need. So we can get a beehive or a few beehives, and also get some, hopefully get some mending books too, because we need those like crazy. And hopefully get some blue packed ice from one of the biomes we have with a shit ton of ice. As far as I know, it seems like we can go on infinitely forever on these worlds now, which is really nice. I will say this, when the time comes, I need to get up here and put torches to shiitake mushrooms. That's not good. I figure this would eventually happen, and obviously it's going to happen more often at some point, but damn. I need to kill these guys away from our village just a little bit. Did they just despawn? Oh no, they didn't. Okay, that sucks. I try not to kill that guy until I'm like far enough away. I'm trying my best to kill these guys. I'm terrible at aiming apparently from flying up. I haven't done flying archery in a long time, so I'm not very good at it anymore. So the other question I have, okay, so we can still put arrows in there. Can we put food in our offhand? No. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so I need to open this real quick. I need to grab a shield. I need to grab torches as well. Can I put either of these in my offhand? I can't put food in there, and I can't put my, I can still, okay, I can't put torches in there, and, oh yeah, I think we were already able to do that. It's kind of stupid in my opinion that we can't put, you know, torches in our offhand or food in our offhand, but whatever. I don't know what the hell this is from. I think I was mining recently, or Dalton was mining recently, and we couldn't find our way out, so we nerd pulled. That's what my best guess is, because we nerd pull a lot in this game, and we make our worlds look a lot shittier because we nerd pull. But yeah, obviously I don't know how long this will go on for. This will go on basically probably until we don't want to play on this world anymore, which at some point we won't want to. We did also add a massive wheat field to this, which was my idea. I wanted to add a wheat field around it. Apparently some of my lily pads have been broken, or I didn't have enough lily pads because I'm missing 2. I didn't know that. But yeah, so we have a lot of options for what we want to do. I kept this. I don't know if I'm going to keep this permanently, but right now I kept it because it kind of seems like, you know, obviously if you're working at a blacksmith, you're going to need to get more water occasionally for your bucket of water. So I kind of had the idea that what they'll do is they'll go grab water from over there and they'll bring it over. It's not a permanent idea. It's just an idea I had at the time and decided to keep because I liked it. You know, go over here, Yorland. We have to get the rest of the guys for over here too. So we got to get a toolsmith, a weaponsmith. What is it? Toolsmith, a weaponsmith, and a leather worker. A toolsmith, a weaponsmith, a leather worker. I can't remember what the other one's called because we have the armor already, and then a Fletcher. So we have 5 villagers that need to go over here. We have the armor, the toolsmith, the weaponsmith, the other one that I can't remember, and the Fletcher. That's 5. So we have a bed there, and then we have 4 beds in there. Obviously, the bed stuff doesn't matter. I just kind of had a specific idea of how I want to do this. These guys, since they're protected, can move around all they want. Those 2 aren't protected, so they can't move around. They just gotta stay where they're at, because if they leave, they're gonna die. And if he leaves, he's gonna fucking harvest our wheat field, which I spent a lot of time putting together. So yeah, not happening. I do also have some sneaky water. You fucking assholes. I also have some sneaky water beneath the building. Alright, but that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed kind of seeing what's been going on with the world since you guys have last seen it. Obviously it's gonna take us a lot of time. What's in the nether? Actually, is the nether updated already? I doubt it, because as far as I know, they're still working on that one. So but I hope you guys enjoyed kind of getting this again. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay golden. Peace.